Okay, we should be live, and I gotta turn off my thing here. 1 second. There we go. Didn't realize I still had that on. Hey, Chad, how we doing today? If I sound tired, yeah, there's a big reason why I'm tired. I've had a pretty, rough day. Very, very rough day, which I'll be happy to share here in just a second. But first of all, can you guys hear me okay? Before we get started, can y'all hear me? Please confirm in the chat if you can hear me. Hear you loud and clear? Okay. Well, chat, you failed to tell me one thing last night during the stream. Chat, I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed right now. Chat, I don't know if you heard or not, but during my stream last night, my friends that were in call were echoey. Y'all didn't tell me that they were echoey. Y'all did not tell me that. Had I known if they were echoey, I would have fixed it. Chat. Ugh. Anyways. Long story short. So I figured that out today. Came home during my lunch. And got in call with two friends who helped me figure it out. Apparently we had a double thing that was open on my audio thingy. I turned that off. Did a test. And both my friends sounded clear. So we were good to go from there. So, yay! I think we're good on that now. But, whenever I ask y'all to let me know something's wrong with the audio, I depend on you people. I depend on you. I heard that echoing from your last stream. Yeah, now y'all tell me, chat. You didn't know. Yeah, sure, chat. Look, I know I'm here to entertain y'all, but I really need your help to tell me if y'all hear something up with the audio. You guys have to tell me. But I'm not mad or anything, y'all. I just asked for a little help there. But yeah, let me see who we have in the chat with us here today. I'm gonna scroll back up a little bit here. So it looks like we have Semijay. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. Evan, excuse me. Mew Mew. That's a new one. Let's see here. We have Eve, Faith. Hello, Faith. Hello, Pika, Yanni, Rich. Andrew, let's see who else we have. You have Luffy, Devon, Lacey, True Blue Star, if you're still there or not, but happy birthday to True Blue Star. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, today's True Blue Star's birthday, so make sure to tell him happy birthday, y'all. Let's see here. Hello there, Kate. I see you in the chat. Multiverse Shattuck. Let me keep scrolling down here. Robinson, I hope I said that correctly. Also, Dixie, I would join, but I don't know if I'm feeling alright, but I will keep an eye on chat. Yeah, if you're not feeling okay, then don't worry about it. You're fine. I don't plan on streaming this very long. I might go for roughly an hour. We'll see. I just want to stream to let my frustrations out, which I will tell you all here shortly what happened, how my day went today. I just want to take my frustrations out. Hello there, Jordan the Hedgehog. Hello, Millie. Okay, so yeah. So definitely make sure you share the stream around, guys. Yeah, so without further ado, we will get started with this. Once we get started with the racing, I will tell y'all about my damn day that happened. So, let me go into friendly racing. I think it's private, local, free, but no, I think it's private track. Okay, we're going to create a race. And we always do random. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll keep it about that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I hope you guys are ready. So, the code to get in is 4M9YGB. So it looks like we have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have room for 7 players. Hop in now while you can. I will give y'all time to get ready. You need rest, Dixie. Also, I saw a link to Sailor Moon. Yeah. Yeah, I watched bits and pieces of it. I have to go back and watch the full thing. Alright, so we got Luffy. We have Faith. Nice. Alright, got a few more spots. Queen Lacey, welcome. Alrighty, got 4 more spots open. Just waiting here. But yeah, chat, while we're waiting for maybe a couple more people to join, yeah, I have to tell y'all about how my day went. Oh my lord. I literally thought I was going to rip my hair out today. I was actually about to cry at work. Yeah, I was on the edge about to cry at work today. Yeah. Alright, but before I get into that, I want to see if we can fill these 4 spots. Come on, guys. We got 4 more spots here. Come on. Don't let just be us up here. Come on. We need some more players down here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Even my controls all revved up, ready to go. We'll give it a couple more minutes, and then we will, I'll go into ready. So if it's just us, and then we play with some AIs, then that's fine. You got me excited to watch more. I know, I made Kate a Sailor Moon fan. I never thought I'd actually make one of my friends here a Sailor Moon fan. Ready to rep your engines like Dixie Hug and Scourge and Sonic at the same time. Shut up, Blaze Semper. My headache just started today out of nowhere. Oh, I'm sorry, Millie. Hope you get to feeling better. Okay, Spike is in. Hello there, Spike. Welcome. And I see you got Rapunzel. Nice. Don't hold back those that have the game. Join the chaotic race. Yep, we have 3 more spots open. We have 3 more spots open. Had to connect my Xbox to my new computer. Okay, so are you going to join, Pika? Oh, you actually have Snow White. That's the new one. Okay. Snow White. She actually looks cute with a jumpsuit on. Nice. Alright, so we'll give it a couple more minutes. Tuxedo Mask is my favorite. Do you have a Kate, are you trying to tell me something? Do you like Tuxedo Mask? Do you actually like Tuxedo Mask? The Evil Queen is coming very soon. Oh, I thought the Evil Queen was already released. I guess not. Okay, so 3 more spots, y'all. Let's see here. I tell you what, I will go into ready. So hopefully, if anybody hops in, now's your chance. But I'm going to go ahead and hop into ready. So everybody who's in the game with me, go ahead and hop into ready so we can go ahead and get this game going. And if you don't get in this game, chat, don't worry. You can hop in the next one. Alright, so just waiting on Lacey, Luffy, and Spike to go into ready. Well, not yet. Need to connect control to new PC. Oh, you're fine. Speaking of PC, well, I'll go into that in just a minute. But anyways, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But anyways, chat, let me go ahead and tell you about how my day went, because I feel like I just need to vent a little bit. And why I almost cried at work today. So, long story short, what happened to me today? Well, today is payday for me. Well, normally my work or job is we normally get paid on Fridays. However, the bank I'm with, I usually get paid 2 days in advance, which is awesome. But all this time I've been working at my job, I've been there going on 3 years this October. I've always got paid on Wednesday. So I've never had any issues. How did I get in front of y'all like that? That was weird. Anyways, long story short, I always get paid on Wednesdays, always after lunch. Usually my deposit for my job goes right into my bank after lunchtime. So during my lunch, I went home to come home to work on my computer here with the audio thing and try to figure out why Electro, Curve, and Trigger were sounding echoey in my stream last night. So got home, got in touch with Trigger and Cal. They actually helped me with this earlier, and we figured out what the problem was. So if anybody hops in the call today, we won't have hopefully any echoes this time. But anyways, got back to work, you know, and I felt good. I was like, you know what, I'm glad that that we got that resolved. I feel a bit better now. It was a simple fix, thankfully. Just gotta be mindful of that next time. Yeah, I'm always last. I'm always last, chat. I'm sorry, because I'm rambling right now, so that's probably why I'm not focusing very good right now. But anyways, I know I'm going the wrong way. Where did you all go? But anyways, I went to go get my phone to check my bank because today is finally the day that I could pay my PC off. The brand new PC that you guys are aware of that I got back in December, I've had to make payments on it through Amazon, and today is finally the last day. I will finally pay off my PC today. The PC is finally going to be paid off today, which I'm very happy about. But when I went to go look at my bank account, I thought I was going to throw up. Because I'm so used to seeing my money go into my account after lunch on Wednesdays, it wasn't there. And chat, I kid you not, I was literally $22 in my account. And I had stuff coming out tomorrow and stuff already scheduled. And And I thought to myself, what the hell's going on here? Why is my money not showing up in my account? I literally started going into almost a panic mode at work. I knew I had to keep it under control somewhat. I started freaking out. I got myself under control though, and I went to my HR. His name's Paul, very nice gentleman. And I went to him. I said, "We get paid this week, right? You know, we get paid this week, right?" He's like, "Yeah, I've already went ahead and did everything like I always do." I said, "Well, okay, so every Wednesday I come, you know, I always check my bank after lunch, after I come back from lunch, and it's always in there so I can go and do my subtractions and stuff. But it wasn't there." He says, "That's weird." He says, "So you get early pay?" He says, "Well, no, normally we don't get paid until like on Fridays, or we don't get paid here till Fridays." I said, "Yeah, I know, but I've been getting early pay from my bank for a very long time." I'll go ahead and go into ready chat, but yeah. So after that, we got on the phone with my bank, trying to make sure that there was nothing preventing it from coming through. And I told the girl on the phone, I said, "Hey, listen, I've been with this company going on 3 years this October. And as long as I've been here, I've gotten paid 2 days early in advance, always after lunch with no issues." So I didn't understand what the hell was happening. And she reassured me that because she said it's not always a guarantee. However, she says, you know, give it till the end of the day, and at the worst case scenario is at least give it till Friday. But I started panicking more, but I said, but that's still not going to help me none, because I'm going to be in a negative before Friday. I didn't know what to do, chat. I was starting to panic a little bit. But, and I can't say this around my employers, but all that, but you know what my HR rep actually did for me, chat? And I'm really shocked he did this. My HR rep sat down. He says, "I'm going to help you because you have stuff coming out tomorrow, right? Just in case." I said, "Yeah, I've got stuff coming out tomorrow, and I'm going to be in a negative. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, because I'm so used to this coming in on Wednesdays." He's like, "Here's what I'm going to do for you. You know, we don't have checks here at the company, and I'll write you a check out. But here's what I'm going to do for you today. Actually, first of all, how much do you need right now to get you by until this goes into your account?" And I just threw out a number. I just threw out a random number. I'm not going to say how much it was, but I told him how much I felt like I need to survive and make sure I have money to, you know, take care of things I got coming out tomorrow. He says, "Well, I'm going to write you a check out from my own account here, and if you're able to deposit it in your phone, through your phone here on your bank, then that way you'll be covered for whatever's coming out tomorrow until you get paid. And don't worry about paying me back right now. You know, we'll work it out. You know, don't worry about that right now. You just focus on take care of that." So he wrote out a check for me. My HR, that's between me and my HR though. That's not, my boss don't know all about that, but he told me not to worry about it. He says, I don't mind helping you. But yeah, he literally wrote out a check from his own personal stuff, and I did deposit it into my bank, and it did go through, so I was able to have some breathing room there for a little bit. I know a lot of people in HRs don't do that, and that's very rare, but it gave me a relief. You know, I was very relieved he did that. I hate but I told him, I said, "Listen, as soon as the money goes in, you know, when the deposit does go in, I'm going to get right back to you." He looked at me, he says, "Don't worry about it. You know, you can pay me back, you know, a little over time. You don't have to give it all back to me one time. You know, we can work it out through your pay, blah, 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 blah. Or if you want to take cash out, bring it to me when you can, then that's fine. We can do that." So I mean, it's bad enough I already got paid my grandmother and everything back on certain things. Look, it's not easy right now, guys. It really isn't. It's been very shitty financially. I know we're all going through our own financial issues, but that right there. But guess what happened 2 hours later, chat? It was close to 4 o'clock my time, and after I checked my bank again, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna check my bank again, and I'm gonna see what happens here. I checked my bank, And believe it or not, my deposit finally went through. My deposit finally went through for my regular pay. And I thought to myself, you are fucking kidding me. So my bank delayed it. They delayed it on their end by a few hours. So that was my bank's fault. So I did get paid today, fully. Along with the money that my HR lended to me to help to make sure. And I walked back into his office and I said, hey, it went through. And he says, oh, good, that's good. I said, I can go get that. He said, don't worry about it. Like I said, don't worry about going back and getting all that right now. You just pay me back over time. Do not worry about it. He still reassured me over and over not to worry about it. But yeah, it finally went through. So real quick, chat, we have 3 spots open. So if you have the game up right this second, now's your chance. But I will go ahead and go into ready. But like I said, chat, if you have it up right this second, now's your chance to put that code in. But, I thought to myself, I'm going to be sick. I hate my bank did that to me today. So it turns out what happens is, with some banks, if they don't get it, hey Lisa, everybody in the chat there, if they don't get it by a certain time or whatever, then it'll go in either that day or the next day. But yeah, today was a very stressful day. So, and I hope to God I don't go through that again. But I will be mindful to make sure not to trust my bank to put it in after 12 o'clock anymore. Because that was the most stressful moment I had to go through. Now I got to make sure I pay him back promptly. You know, because he didn't have to do that. But with that being said, now with that on top of my paycheck finally, I'm able to go ahead and get some things off of me this week. Which includes paying off my PC today. So I will successfully pay my PC off when I get done with the stream today. So I plan on paying the PC off today. My headset, which is my my VR chat headset thing, I roughly owe 2 payments on that one right now. I might can go ahead and pay my headset off today. We'll wait and see. But if not, I'll pay it off next month. I owe 2 more payments on my headset. So, and unfortunately, I still have a gas bill I have to focus on too. So I've got a lot of stuff I've still got to work on, unfortunately. And I do have to pay my grandmother back. So I told my grandma I wouldn't be able to pay her back until probably towards the end of the month after I got paid from YouTube. But since this additional money is here, I'm probably go ahead and use it to pay her back. So, yeah, I don't like to get upset like that. Oh damn, I didn't realize I came in second. Holy shit. But yeah, I don't like getting upset like that. Because then I feel like an idiot after that. Okay, Bendy joined. Alright, awesome. So we have 2 more spots here, people. We have 2 more spots here. Let's see here. So we'll go into ready. But I still feel kind of emotional from all that today. Because I feel like all that was not necessary. And it's all because my stupid damn bank had to be a piece of shit today. And, you know, take forever to put my money in the bank like they're supposed to. They're the ones who screwed me over, making me think because I'm gonna join you soon. Hey, Trigger. But yeah, I feel like I was going to be sick. I really felt like I was going to throw up today when I got back to work. I pray to Jesus I don't go through that any damn time soon. Hey there, Tara. I have to get used to your new name now. But yeah, I apologize, chat, if I sound really tired in the voice and all, but I was on the verge of breaking down at work today, all because of that stupid shit. Like I said, I was on the verge about to break down. Alright, let's see. Either the bank system is bugged or the people working there are late. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it was or whose fault it is, but they do that shit to me again in the future. It's, But out of all time I've been there, and then to tell me that it's never a guarantee that's going to go in a day or 2 early. I thought to myself, well, I've been working there all this time, and it's been going in there all this time, and you're just now telling me this crap? You know what? That's on you, on your ends. Y'all need to fucking work on it. Oh fuck! I hope I'm going the wrong way. Okay. So I'm sorry, chat. I do have to vent. I did have to vent on there a little bit. So it's not good to hold stuff like that in. So, but like I said, I was very close to crying at work today, but I managed to not do that. So I try. I am a crybaby, you know, when things like that happen. So let's see here. But yeah, I thought I'd go ahead. I wasn't going to stream today, but with all that happened today, I thought to myself, you know what? I just want to take my frustrations out on racing today. So that's what we're doing, chat. That's exactly what we're doing, even though I am far behind right now. I did okay in the last race, though. But yeah, once I get done, I'm going to figure out my bills and everything and figure out what I'm going to pay, what I'm not going to pay. So... Oh, shoot. I went... okay. I boo-booed up there. Yeah, speaking of, I'll be glad when that game comes out, too. Sonic Rumble. So, as far as I know, the game's going to be free to download, I think. Please, quote, you know, I don't know if that's true or not. As far as I know, the game's going to be free to download. If that's the case, I will definitely be downloading. It's definitely in my cart to download when that time gets here. So if that's the case, then I will definitely be sure to download that because I definitely want to play that with you guys. I got stuck for some reason. I wasn't able to move forward. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This level's kind of weird. Hey Dixie, sorry I missed your other stream. I got sick and you're fine. There's no requirement to be here for my stream, so I hope you're feeling better. Sometimes it's good to talk about what's troubling you to those who you're close and trust, and we'll do whatever it takes to help you out. Yeah, it's been a rough spell. Like I said, I hate to be that person that gets emotional and stuff. And I have been tired the last few days too. I'm not sure what's going on with me either. I think I kind of know what's wrong with me, but I'm not going to say it out loud. But that's, anyways. But yeah, we're here to race, y'all. We are here to race. Well, happy belated birthday to you, Luigi. I finished work early today. Nice, Lisa. Only good thing about next week, I will be off next Friday because next Friday here in America is Good Friday. So next Friday is going to be Good Friday. So I don't know what I'll do next Friday since I will be off that day. Maybe if I get my lazy butt up in time, maybe I could do a stream with you guys. Maybe play a game or something. Now, mind you, I don't stream normally on Fridays, but if I get up early at a decent amount of time, maybe early in the afternoon my time, maybe I could do a stream with you guys. Maybe we can do something like this and just chill out for a little bit. But normally, again, I do not stream on Fridays since I usually keep those, again, open in case me or Rick or any of our teammates are needed for recordings and stuff. So I always keep those open, but those are usually held during the evening hours. So... But yeah, I don't mind doing a stream with you guys early next Friday. Just have to figure out what we're going to do. What in the world is this stuff? How do they expect you to race on this stuff? Well, that's one way to do it. Because of recording, we're dark. Yeah, just in case. I'm not saying he needs us every weekend, but I keep my Friday evenings open just to be safe. Since that is my my primary team that I work with, so and got praised again for my hard work. Nice. Yeah, my boss was actually praising me how well I did on some things last week too. But that's good to hear, Lisa. Maybe more Uno. Well, if you're available during the day, Trigger, I don't know. Maybe we could do Uno. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna have to be early that afternoon. So, in other words, before 4 o'clock my time. So, we'll see. I'll get with you and see if Curb and Electro are available. If not, we can ask somebody else to play, or we can just play with the AI. I don't know. We'll see what happens when next Friday gets here. But I do know tomorrow, reason I'm streaming today is because tomorrow is Trigger's 500 subscriber VR chat stream, so I will be attending that for a while to help him celebrate. And then this coming Sunday, I will be streaming VR chat on Sunday for Easter. And yes, I'm streaming it early because I know Easter's on the 20th. But the 20th is my, again, 1-year anniversary with Rick. So I will be spending the day with him. Probably not the entire day, but I will spend some time with him that day. So the 20th will be no stream at all. So we will be celebrating Easter a little early on my end. I'll celebrate no matter what, but you know what I mean. Let's see here. I will join you and Trigger on that stream. Do you have Uno? Kate, I don't remember you were telling us if you have Uno or not. Do you have the game? I know that. I'm trying to get away from that thing. I'm off that day. Well, the question is, do you have the game, though? That's the thing. Because games like that, as far as Uno, I'm going to start just having people in calls that are actually playing that game. Oh, VR chat. I thought you meant Uno. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you're available to join the stream on Sunday, Kay, that's fine. But I think going forward from now on, when we have when we're streaming like games like Uno, I'm just going to keep the game limited to like whoever's playing in the game that day. Like last night, we just kept it limited to 4 people in call for those who had the game who's playing, just to make it, you know, a little bit easier to hear everybody. Let's see here. Where in the hell else Broccoli go? Hey there, man. How you doing? All right, let's see here. Oopsies. I knew that was coming. Okay. But yeah, I tell you what, Chad, like I said, this has been a quite a day. And sadly, it's only Wednesday. I still have 2 more days to go before it's the actual weekend. Yay me. Let's see here. Let me just get past this real quick here and I'll get to your comments in just a second. Hang on, chat. Bear with me. I'm just trying to make sure I don't hit anything here. Let's see here. Uno I do have, but what, Cade? But guess what day it is? What day? I don't get it. I'm confused, Cade. Right when I want to join the game needs to update. We're not going anywhere right now, Peka. So you're fine. I'll be streaming this for a little while. I'm not gonna go like all crazy though, because I will need to take me a shower after this and probably chill for a little bit and try to maybe get on VR. Let's see here. I've only got Uno on Switch. Yeah, we can only play Uno on my stuff here, unfortunately, on Steam. You guys have got to get Steam. Come on. Guys, gotta get Steam. Come on, come on. Let's see here. Gartic phone I can do. I don't do Gartic phone, honestly, y'all. I can't draw. Okay, y'all know I can do regular drawings like on my tablet and stuff, but I cannot do it with a mouse. I'm sorry. I just cannot do it on a regular computer. Camo always says... Oh, well, yeah, I know today's Wednesday. Trigger, thank you for the 1 month. Thank you for becoming a 1 month member. I'm coming in soon. I want a rematch. And you're using the Scourge emojis. Of the drawing I did a Scourge. Alrighty, dude. I'll see you in the call shortly. Almost done updating. No worries, Pika. Oh, I'm tired. Like I said, I pray I don't go through another day like this again. I know the day could have been worse, I know. But I don't know, honestly, when you see your bank account that low and you're expecting your damn paycheck to go in, I'm sure y'all can imagine my heart almost gave out on me today. Because that's literally how I felt today. I felt like my heart was going to give out on me today. Because I had been so stressed and everything else. I thought to myself, it's going to take something like that to really send me to the hospital if I'm not careful. Things like that will upset me so bad. Oh, seriously. Oh, I hate these things from... There we go. Ah, seriously? Let's see here. Sorry, chat, I'm focusing. Thank you, Andrew Pitcher, for the 1 gifted membership to DJBX50. And if you're here watching the stream, be sure to thank Andrew Pitcher. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that, dude. Let's see here. And my head's itching. I hate when that happens when I'm trying to stream. Oh, seriously, I can't see nothing. What the frick? Ooh, I managed to dodge that purple stuff. How am I back in 6? Ah, it's that purple stuff. Fudge. I am not getting my boost like I feel like I should be getting. Okay, excuse you. And if Trigger does hop in the call here in a minute, I'm going to ask my chat to confirm that he doesn't sound echoey. Whoa, there's a little boost right there, and I have. Okay, and I'm just throwing stuff. I probably shouldn't be throwing. That's okay. Oh, it's better than finishing last. Oh, let's see here. I'm back. Welcome back, Yanni. You know what, Dixie? You want me to join if that doesn't echo? Let's see here. You're welcome to join, Kay. That's fine. Let's see here. I am so out of it now. Alright, I'm in ready. Got 2 spots right now currently open. So you gotta have your chance to hop in before everybody goes into ready. Oh, let's see here. And there's Cade. Hello, Cade.
Hello.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna downsize you just a little bit. Alright, hang on, chat. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, say a few words real quick if you don't mind.
Alright. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm Kate the head no, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm just doing a test here. Alright, hang on, chat. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, say a few words real quick if you don't mind. Andrew Pitcher, thank you for the 1 gifted membership to Lisa. Okay, I think that sounds better.
Alright.
But yeah, Lisa, be sure to thank Andrew. Okay, it's not echoing. So he sounds good. Thank God. Alright, at least we figured out what the problem was. Alright, who's not in ready? Looks like we're waiting on Luigi Gamer. Looks like Luigi Gamer's still in racing, though? That's weird. Everything is good, no echoing. Thank you guys. Thank you all for confirming. Luigi Gamer, are you still with us? I can't tell. Looks like you're still in racing, but I don't see how that's possible. We're not racing. Okay, there's Pika. Welcome, Pika. Andrew with another gifted membership.
Another one.
Yeah, to Anne. That's actually Anne. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Andrew? My God, dude. That's 3 gifted memberships. Holy crap. Well, I don't think Anne's here, but I'm sure if she was, she would say thank you. Next time I see her, I'll let her know that you gifted her membership. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with this person here, but I'm going to kick them right now because they are holding us up. Alright, I'm sorry I had to do that, but you're kind of holding the game up here. I'm sorry, but you can rejoin again in just a second. How's my day, Alex? It's been a very stressful day. Very stressful day. But I'm here to race and have some fun. My laptop since on my laptop since it has Bluetooth now. Nice. Let's see here. Alright, here we go, chat. Where is Trigger at? I thought he was gonna join. Andrew with another gifted membership. Boy, what are you doing? And it goes to Disney Silver. Oh my goodness, our friend Disney. I'm sure if Disney was here, he would say thank you. Dude, what are you doing?
A lot of gifted memberships.
Don't be, if you ain't got the money, don't be doing that. But I appreciate it.
Boy, are you rich or something?
I was gonna say, are you rich or something? I just don't know about it. But yeah, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. I think he's trying to cheer me up from today.
Yay!
Yeah, it's all good, Alex. It's all good, Alex. Andrew's the GOAT. Yes, he is.
Andrew, with that gifting progress.
But how's your day going, Cade?
Stressful a little bit.
I hope it's no work compared to mine.
A lot of things today. I'm at work currently, just not doing like myself right now. I'm just currently going through shit.
Yeah, I think we all go through something every day. It could be worse versus others, but I'm afraid that's just life, unfortunately.
I can't control my life, honestly.
Well, on Saturday, so I've got, oh, hang on, let me see. No, I got money, but I'm not rich. Don't worry about it, Dixie. And besides, we're all stressed on certain days. Yeah, true. And today, unfortunately, it's been one of those days for me. And speaking of banks, I've got to go to my bank on Saturday. I had already planned to go to the bank. I got to go update my debit card. My debit card's going to be expiring soon.
Speaking of banks, my direct deposit's not been going through because they keep forgetting about my direct deposit.
How do they keep forgetting your direct deposit? You've been there how long?
Let's see, six months.
Yeah. How are they doing that?
I have no idea. I fill up the direct deposit form and they still haven't done it.
Yeah, they need to fix it. They need to stop that or fix that one or the other. No, hell no. Yeah. You're not there for fun. You're there to, earn money and stuff, and that's what you're doing. So they need to be on the balls and fix that.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fill out another one so I can see if they actually do it.
You shouldn't have to, though. Another one, Andrew Pitcher. What the frick?
How many are you doing?
I don't know. Again, thank you for the gifted membership, and it looks like it goes to Sonic99. Sonic99, I don't know if you're here or not, but if you are, be sure to thank Andrew. And there's my other bro. Hello, Trigger.
Hey, Trigger.
What's up?
I've had a very stressful day. That's what's up.
I could tell. I heard it all.
Yeah. So after I got back to work, Trigger, it was just, I thought I was going to cry at work today. Okay, so we have 2 spots open right now. Trigger, are you able to hop in it?
Yeah, I'm jumping in.
Okay, so let's. All right, 2 spots open, but let's leave this one open, one for Trigger, real quick, so he can join.
But yeah. It's all right to lash out your feelings, though, Dixie. It's not nothing wrong with that.
No one better take my spot, or I'm putting you on the list. The no
Usually I have to express my feelings out.
Oh, Pika says
Never.
it's Trigger, the Cinder and Surge simp.
You're asking for war there, Pika. You're asking for war.
Pika, don't make me grab please.
Okay, I'm not going to ready it until Trigger hops in the game. Let me adjust y'all just a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, after I left here, I thought I was going to be A-okay, and then I got back to work, and my bank was being stupid, and my money was not in the account like I thought. Andrew again with the gifted membership! Oh my god!
How many friggin' memberships did he send?
I don't know. Now it's going
Which
to
one's-
Big the Cat. Hold on.
need
How
an
many?
invite.
Hey, let me scroll back up. Let me scroll back up. That is 1. No, actually, that was from Trigger. But that was for you. That was. No, but no, that was not the gifted one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gifted memberships so far.
At this point,
Don't train out your account there, dude. My god.
I have not bought a YouTube membership yet for you.
Are you able to get in?
Yeah, I'm in the game, but I need an invite. Or how do I don't remember how you join.
Invite platform friends. Let me see if I'm able to. Oh, I hate this. You should be
There
able
you
to.
are.
I was gonna say you should be able to, you should be able to join Raise and then just put the code in. That's how everybody else has been doing it.
But yes,
It's not giving me the option to join you for some reason.
that's really weird.
Okay, so when you're on your home screen, okay, because everybody else is able to do it. So on your home screen there, you should be able to go to Friend Race or Friendly Race.
Okay.
Okay, then you should be able to click on, I think it's Private Track.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you should be able to see where it says not create race, but join race.
All right. What's the code for it?
All right, it's 4 is in number 4, lowercase m for Mary, number 9, Y for
Mary.
yellow, G for George, and B for Bob, like Bob Cratchit.
Bob the Builder.
Bob Barker from.
Bob Barker. There you are. We got you now. All right, I will hop into ready. So everybody in the game, go ahead and hop into ready. We got Trigger now.
Bob the
Going as my
Builder.
boy Renzo.
And I ain't gonna lie, Moana looks amazing. I like how that suit looks amazing on her. Holy
Maui.
crap.
Maui.
That ain't Maui's Moana.
No, I saw Maui in the last one.
Oh.
Someone was playing as Maui.
All right, waiting
What
on
could I
Queen
say
Lacey.
except-
Lacey, we're waiting on
What?
yous. Alrighty. And they did confirm earlier that they were not hearing no echo trigger from Cade, so I think we're good.
Yeah,
So thank you and Cal again earlier for helping with that. I appreciate it.
Luffy's going as
alright.
Cora from Tron.
Let's see here. How's the rest of your day, Trigger?
Long. Very, very long.
I think it's just been a long day for everybody.
Typical Wednesdays.
Dixie, how's Silver doing? I don't know. I don't know.
as that to Mary.
Oh,
you're
because
out.
I voice. Is that why you're asking me? Because I voice Mary? Or are you talking to me as Mary? You're asking me how the little silver one is. Is that what you're doing?
Oh boy, I'm gonna hide.
I mean, I'm not in character right now, but I guess I could be in a character for just a second. I ain't gonna lie. I am tired. I couldn't do voices today, chat, even if I tried. I don't have the energy today. As much
Would you like a hug?
as much as I love to torture Trigger and Cade, I just don't have the voices today. I am just out of it.
Would
so-
you like a hug, Dixie?
Sure, why not?
Don't worry, I'm hugging with my big monkey.
But yeah, as much as I'd love to torture Trigger and Kate today in this stream, I just don't have the energy today, Chad. I'm sorry.
You wouldn't want to do that.
Don't do that.
Well, give me a few minutes. We'll see how I feel after a while. But like I said, today just took a chunk out of me.
I guess. Well, take your time, Dixie.
Didn't I just say you don't want to do that?
Well, Trigger, now if you tempt me, I may work up a surge here and there, so we'll see if you keep tempting me.
I started.
Well, I feel that
when I
raise.
saw a new
I did
Rouge
too.
Model.
What was that, Kate, about what?
I saw a new Rouge model today. I'm sipping already.
Oh, no.
I'm sipping already. I can't take it anymore.
Everybody support Dixie. No, I don't deserve no support, Andrew, but I appreciate it. Just...
You need the support.
I'm just an average human that goes through bullshit like everybody else.
No, you need the support, Dixie.
I'll stay for one more race, and I gotta get going because my game is starting to glitch. No worries, Lacey. Yeah, no worries.
I thought you were talking about like you have to go soon.
No, Lacey in the chat was saying she couldn't go.
Okay.
It was so funny that Rick the other time after that sim stream.
Lord, I had my hands full with him last night. Bless his heart.
Was he okay?
He was having family drama again with his family, and he wasn't too good mentally wise. So he was on VR chat last night. So I had to go get him.
Some in the common.
I had to go get him last night because he kept saying where I was, and I said, "All right." I was really tired last night too. I was planning on getting on last night, but I was kind of asleep for a while, and I thought, you know what? After that Uno stream, I'm not gonna lie, Trigger. After that Uno stream, I was tired. I was like laying down in the bed, just chilling. And I saw where
I bet you were sleeping.
After a while, he was DMing me, and I really did not have the energy to go on, but I thought, well, I'll go check on him just to be safe. And when I got on there, he was not himself last night, mentally wise. So I was there to comfort him, but I did manage to convince him to hop off for the night. Wait on you, Trigger.
Oh shoot, sorry. Just trying to get my thing here working.
You're fine. But no, I had to go in there and comfort him last night, but I did manage to convince him to hop off for the night. I said, you know, hey, you don't need to be on here when you're feeling this way. You need to hop off and just chill with, just doing call for the night. And if we're able to, then we'll get on tomorrow night. But I told him, I said, honestly, Rick, honey, I cannot stay on here tonight. I was out of it. I could barely hold my head up on the game. So.
If you thought you were out of it, I did like 3 whole freaking streams yesterday.
and Trigger, you're my bro and all, but you're crazy. You crazy for doing 3 streams.
That's definitely a record for me, man.
Yeah, I can't do 3 streams in a day. That's crazy.
That's insane.
I was gonna stick with the 2, but then I forgot that me and Mighty from Charming and Mighty were supposed to do COD Black Ops 6. It's like, here we go again.
So here's the thing: do not overwork yourself. Because you think sitting at your desk, your home desk and all that. Yeah, it's nice, but don't overwork yourself either streaming to death too. Because believe it or not, chat, streaming can take a lot out of you. Because when I was doing all those collabs there a while back, it got to where it was really tiring. Even when I was just doing those collabs in one day, it's like back to back, and it got to where it was really wearing me out. I had to stop. I was like, that's the sign I gotta stop for a little bit.
Oh, trust me, I know the feels.
I love doing collabs, but I won't do them that close together in the future. I will do them separately as much as I can.
I would do 3 streams a day, but I can't fucking do 3 streams a day.
But, so you want to do Uno next Friday afternoon, since I'm off work next Friday, Trigger? Is that something you want to do? You want to wait till it gets closer?
It depends on my work schedule as well, because I might be working at that time.
On Good Friday? Well, I guess because of the airport, yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get 2 days off. Miss having 2 days off.
I went ahead and took a personal day off in May because next month, guess what I get to finally go do after so many years that I'm not looking forward to doing? I have to go renew my driver's license next month.
Oh, that's what my family did.
I mean, I have till July, but it's best for me to just go ahead and get it over with. So that means they got to take a new ugly picture of me.
What year is this? Oh fuck, it's 2025.
I was going to say, oh my lord, Cade.
Racing in this game, man. My god.
Yeah, I'm just here to take my frustrations out on the game. That's why I love this game.
I'm gonna have to say, I think mine's renew. I have to renew mine on next year.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I have to make sure when I go, I went ahead and took a personal day off because those who are not aware or how it works, you are usually stuck at the DMV for hours. And I'm talking hours, and I am dreading that. I got a bad feeling I'll be standing outside for a very long time. So I went ahead and took a personal days. That way I can just go and take care of that and not worry about having to go to work or anything. So yeah, a personal day just to go get my license renewed.
It's really BS.
So I'll probably be standing in line on my Discord talking to maybe some of y'all on call for a while. I don't know.
I'm gonna say you would have to do that.
I'm not looking forward to it because the last time I had to renew my license, I was able to do it online, and I didn't have to worry about. Oh man, connection reestablished. You'll be taken to the main menu to continue playing. What the frick?
You're the host.
Did the game crash for y'all?
No, the race kept going.
Shoot.
I don't know what the. I haven't played Disney.
Okay, Chad, I'm not sure what happened there. Let me go back. I may have to create a new race here. Okay, I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. So I went ahead and created a new lobby. I don't know why the game did that.
Usually games like that usually have a connection issue.
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Faith said it crashed on her too. Okay, so I'm not the only one. The game reset me. So it got spiked too. Okay. Well, I refreshed it. So there's the new code. So Trigger, let me know when you're ready and I can give that to you.
Alright. Give me a few.
So those who were previously in the game with me, here's the code again. It's J as in Joy, F as in Frank, A as in Apple, C for Carrie, number 1, and E for Edward. Alright, so we got 4 more spots. Let's give Trigger a chance to hop in.
There I am.
There you are. Okay, got 3 more spots open, guys. So who was previously here before? I think Lacey said she was going to leave, though. So I don't know if we, I think Spike. Spike, were you trying to get... Let's see if Spike was trying to get back in. Yeah, streams can do that. Number 1 on you. Huh?
Are all the racers different? Like, do some go faster than others? Or are they all just the same? Or...
I don't know. I like Meg, honestly. She's just my favorite now until I can able to get me some more characters. I know Spike has been trying to help me get Ariel, and I've been so busy with other stuff, and I keep forgetting all about it. So if I ever get Ariel, I do. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. It was kind of funny how Rick... So, y'all don't know this. After the Simp stream on Saturday, me and a few other people went to Rick's Avatar world, and... Faith and Lisa were messing with the Blaze and the Boom, Blaze, and Cinder avatars. Lisa loves the Cinder one. And when Rick saw both Blaze and Silver, listen to me, Blaze and Cinder. I am so out of it, y'all. I am so sorry. But when he saw those 2 kitties, his 2 favorite kitties, he I'm gonna go ahead and go hop and ready. When he saw them, he just went simpy simp. So he was happy as he could be, right? You were there, remember? Yeah, Kay was there. Oh yeah, and I also tortured Cade while he was there too.
Yeah, when I was Freddy Fazbear.
All right, Trigger, just waiting on you, dude.
Yeah, I'm just double checking something real quick here before I ready up.
Okay.
Also, sorry if I was muted. I'm currently still at work.
You're fine. And no worries, Spike. He says I would join, but I'm getting hungry, so I'm taking a break. No worries, dude.
Looks like you could use some math problems.
Wait, what was happening? Me and Rick were just torturing those that... So Rick was simping over the 2 models that Lisa and Faith were in, and I was torturing Cade with Rouge and Mary and stuff.
Oh boy, I was gonna die.
You died
Oh,
a few
Faith
times.
is here too. I can kick her ass now.
Wait, who?
Finally. Faith.
Well, Faith's been here. She's been in the game.
Oh, I'm a
You've been
genius
racing
then.
against her for a while, dude. What the heck is this? The icing keeps throwing at me.
At this point, I haven't played the Disney.
I was
racing
tormented
games.
by Rick. Yeah, Rick will do that when you're in the Blaze or Cinder model. And
I like
you
your
have the
shot.
right voice for the character too. It makes him
What
go
the
even more
heck?
simpy sim. That's why he was. I guess that's why he stuck with you two for a while, because y'all's voices seem to match the characters pretty well. So that's why. That was another reason why he was so simpy simps. Ain't that right, Cade?
Oh,
And my dog is
Onion.
barking at me. You
Why?
choose now to bark at me when I'm trying to stream, puppy. Yeah, now she's barking. So if y'all hear a dog barking, I'm sorry. She chooses now to bark at me when I'm
Wolf.
racing.
yeah.
Speaking of dog, my little dog here, the one, she's actually got a birthday on Saturday. She's gonna turn 11 years old on Saturday.
Reason why I was feeling stressed today was because some time ago, 2 days ago, I don't want to say it on stream, but the family member's dog passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I felt bad
Good
for them.
Lord. What the hell? Okay.
I actually got third place. Dang.
You guys were spamming everything at me.
But anyway.
God damn. I kid you not. Like everything you guys threw, somehow end up taking. I don't get how or why. Either I'm playing this game wrong, or I just.
No,
I
you
don't
ain't
know.
playing the game wrong. It's just your luck with it right now.
I mean,
I've had about
No,
that
like
moment.
if you
Not like I'm serious. I feel like I am playing the game wrong, because like somehow, some way, shape, or form, like my car keeps slowing down. I'm not sure if that's me or if that's the game, and I don't know.
Game.
It's gotta be the game then. It's gotta be.
Yeah, like
Oh,
my
a
car
quarter.
keeps slowing down. That's how I kept
Oh, wait,
getting
that's
like
not-
in like the last few places. And I'm on
I
controller.
normally finish last though. That's the thing. Faith says, "Oh yeah, Trigger, the one who threw fireworks at you was me." She said as Mulan.
Well, f you.
You have Faith to thank for that one.
Did my bleeper not work?
Alright, so just waiting on Trigger whenever he's ready.
Nope, my bleeper did not work. Okay, fantastic. F you.
Oh, there you go. We heard it that time.
And I'll go one more time, but if it happens again, man, I don't know. Like either the game just doesn't want to work with me, or I just have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
You played this before, Trigger. You know exactly what you're doing. It's probably just the game
Oh.
today. Okay, let's see what happens when you go on raid, okay? Let's just see
Yeah.
what happens here. We won't know until
Yeah,
we try
we'll
again.
see.
Faith says, poor Faith was tortured by Rick and Electro tortured me.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
man, that's kind of the whole point of the Sim stream. Everybody was being tortured. Alright, let's see what happens here, y'all.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, so we're in Volcano. I want to say this is Hawaii? No.
Yeah, I think so.
This is a
most likely.
Stitches World, I think.
Stitch's World.
Faith
Aloha.
says, I heart you too, Trigger.
Oh wait, speaking of Stitch,
Heart you? Do you mean hurt you too?
No, heart you. She gives you a heart. Like, love you too, in other words.
heart.
Oh, if I'm gonna sneeze.
Chicken.
Oh, that sneeze just messed me up. Damn it.
Apparently, the Minecraft movie is breaking over the internet.
So, what's the story behind it? I don't understand it. Like, what is the actual story behind this Minecraft? Can someone explain it to me?
So, I don't know how to explain everything about Minecraft, but I think it's about Steve. Steve was getting bored of his life he wanted to go explore and stuff, and I would have to figure it out.
So wait, is he like? So does he live in the real world, like like here, and then does he find and he goes into the Minecraft world? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Like one of them world, like them games, those movies that you go from one world to another, pretty much.
God damn it, it's happening again.
Basically, he doesn't turn into a blocky version of himself, but he just stays the same.
So what's it doing right now, Trigger?
I have no idea. Like, first I'm getting up to speed, then my speed's just dropping.
I mean,
I don't know.
As your boost, are you hitting your boost? Like
yeah, I'm hitting everything, and it just slows down.
Let me
like,
check the views on Minecraft Movie real quick. See how it's doing.
Is it my racer? Is that what's going on?
Maybe try
here?
changing your racer and see what that does. Because
man, Rinzo's my boy,
well, see,
man.
here's the thing. So the more you race with your character and stuff like that, you're able to like, what's the word I'm looking for? You're able to like boost them up. In other words, like when you're not streaming or not streaming, like when you're not gaming, I think you're able to like boost them up. So I like, for example, I could probably go in there and boost Meg up after this. So maybe try see if you got a character you've been boosting. I'm not sure if you've got anything that you've been boosting up or not.
So I'm basically just like outgunned then is what's going on.
Oh, 48%.
I'm not sure. I mean, I finished in 4th, so I mean, I didn't finish like up top either, so it just depends.
The popcorn meter's 88%. Yo, that's kind of good. Rotten Tomatoes is just 48%.
So if you want to change character trigger, go for it. And see what that does.
Lava. Chicken.
Sorry, Rensler.
I've been...
give Trigger a chance to change the character.
Yeah.
Lava.
Alrighty, let's see how this goes.
I'm bummed out. If it's literally because of Rensler, I'm gonna be sad.
Well, after the game, you can go, and boost him up. If you got enough points and stuff like that to boost him up with. It's been a while since I've done Meg. I need to do Meg, honestly. Oh, my sinuses. But yeah, chat, I tell you, my sinuses are all messed up. I was mowing my yard on Sunday. I think I said that. I think I was mowing the yard. I was mowing the yard on Sunday. And my sinuses have been crazy ever since. Because the pollen here in North Carolina has been insane. We finally got some rain. Yeah, the pollen here has been a disaster. But, I can barely hear you. But what I was trying to say is, we got a bunch of rain on Friday. Oh my god, I'm so out of it. We got a bunch of rain here on Monday. Which actually, I don't know why or what caused it. Actually, I do know what caused it, duh. So, when I was at work on Monday, I received a text from Duke Energy, which is our power supplier here, letting me know that the P word was out. I don't want to say it out loud, I guess power, but anyways, it was out while I was at work, and I couldn't figure out what was going on either. So, their website was not updating, like, the status of what was happening. I thought, well, you're not telling me nothing. So, are y'all on your way out there to fix it? I mean, I don't want to go home without the P word there, blah, blah, blah. If I do, I'm going to have to take my dogs and go to my grandma's house.
Is there a problem if you say the P word?
I don't want to jinx myself.
Oh. Power.
Anyways, yeah, long story short. Anyways, because my house is just dead without it. I mean, that's for anybody who don't have it. But anyways, long story short, I was on the phone constantly with them. I said, hey, your website's not updating anything. Can y'all tell me what's going on? And they kept reassuring me over and over and over that, yeah, there's someone out there. They're out there working on it. Or they're on their way to work on it, blah, 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 blah. And I was getting kind of the frantic, too, because I thought myself, well, it's a good thing I'm not streaming today, because that would have been a bummer. But thankfully, by the time I left work, I received word that it was back on. I thought, thank God. Because I didn't want to go through all that to pack my dogs up and go to my grandma's and stay, somewhere else overnight. I didn't want to do that. Because that's just a lot of work right there. So after I got home with all the rain and stuff, so apparently what happened was, some tree limbs or something came in contact with the equipment is what happened. So thankfully that got resolved in a few hours.
I can't.
Are you doing alright, Trigger, so far?
Yeah, I'm doing better now.
Yeah,
I
it
hate
must
to
have
say it,
been.
but it actually was the racer.
Well, that's good. That way you can still race with us. You probably just need to boost him up. So when the race is done, you can go and see if you can boost him up next time and see if that does anything. Let's see, I've been going for what looks like over. It's already been an hour. Holy crap!
I remember I was a master of racing games.
I love racing games.
I remember
Same.
I used to love it before,
When it comes to racing games, like Forza Horizon definitely takes it from me.
Alright, let's see here.
What
It's
else
been a
can I
scorcher
unlock?
over here. Oh, Lord. Well, okay, Lisa, so I know the temperature in the UK is different from over here in America. And the reason why I know that is because I've seen some people who come from the UK to come over here to America. And it's miraculous. It actually kind of shocks me. So, okay. So, Cade and Trigger, Cade, well, I don't know if Trigger can relate to this or not, because I know you're in Canada. But Cade, so hear me. So, you know, like a day in the 70s here is not hot, right? You know, that's just a normal warm day for us.
yeah.
Like a normal spring day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over there in the UK, to my understanding, I'm not sure. I know their temperature is like different over there. 70 degrees, whatever it is, like over there to them, it's extremely hot.
Huh.
See, over here, we sometimes get into like the upper 80s and 90s. That, my friend, is hot. I don't know if it gets that hot over there in the UK or not. But a day in the 70s over here is like a fresh day of spring for us. But I do know that in the UK, if my understanding is correctly, their homes, because they normally stay cold, I think, throughout parts of the year, if I'm not mistaken, their homes have like inbuilt stuff that keeps their homes like really warm, if that makes any sense. That's my understanding from what I've learned. With temperatures, we use Celsius. Yeah. So you guys use Celsius.
Yeah,
and
Celsius
we use,
over here.
yeah. So over here, we don't use Celsius. We use Fahrenheit and all that. Yeah, we use Fahrenheit. And like I said, the reason why I said is because there's two guys that I watch on TikTok that come over here from the UK to visit America. And they come over here to experience America. And their name is Josh and Jace. And oh my god, I love those two. They come over here to experience everything America has. And the one thing that Josh hates so much that he does not have in the UK, I kid you not, I'm shocked the UK does not even have this. You guys don't have crushed ice. Like, what? They don't have crushed ice.
That doesn't surprise me.
Josh hates going back home because he knows there's no crushed ice in the UK. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You have no, like, Sonic ice, like the little soft pebble ice? Which I have a ice maker here now in my home that actually makes a soft pebble ice. I love having my little like soft pebble crushed ice. Oh my god, I love it. I don't know how y'all do it. You would love it, and he hates going back home because he knows he can't take that home. And the one thing Josh loves that the UK does not have is sweet tea.
Oh,
they do not have sweet tea in the UK.
That is BS. I love sweet tea.
I know, I love sweet tea. Now, I don't drink sweet tea like I used to. I have stopped drinking sweet tea because it's not good for you, because it's just nothing but sugar. that if it's a once in a blue moon thing, like if I'm out like having barbecue or something like that, and they offer sweet tea, then yeah, I want to drink sweet tea with that. Once in a while, though. It's not something I would drink every day, but it.
I want to say is I love drinking sweet tea, and I like the Turkey Hill version. It's so good.
What in the world? How'd that happen? Anyways, but it's amazing the things that each country has and don't have. The weather can be unpredictable in Oklahoma. Yeah, it can be crazy. Listen, we were in the 80s last week, and today we're in the upper 50s. It's cold. I'm like thinking, man, it is freaking spring. Where the heck? We're back to... I got long sleeves on. I was wearing short sleeves the other day. Now here I am back in long sleeves again. Crazy ass weather. All right,
it's a mixture between cold and hot.
Work.
It may come to a shock since British would normally drink tea. I don't. Yeah, I mean, but you guys don't have sweet tea. That's the problem. I couldn't drink just regular tea.
That is surprising that UK doesn't drink sweet tea.
I'm telling you, man. Josh and Jace, when they come over here to America, I can't help it because they go and try all kinds of food and stuff, and they can't get enough of it. And I just watch their expressions on like, where has this been all my life? You know, why don't we have this back home? It don't make sense. And it's just fun. I mean, it's funny, and I think to myself, I feel bad for them at the same time. Man, they're missing out. Like, I feel so bad.
I mean, you get to try new things in America. America gives you a lot of things to try.
Oh yeah.
Even in Japan lets you get all of those things too.
Yeah, crushed ice. Yeah, like Andrew Pitcher says, crushed ice is awesome.
What I really want to go is, I really want to go to Japan and go to one of their Godzilla hotels.
Oh my god, they got Godzilla hotel. You and Johnny would have a ball.
Oh yeah, me and Johnny are probably the same with Godzilla stuff.
Oh yeah. So what's so funny about you? Okay, so Johnny, so both you have something in common, Johnny. Trigger and Johnny love guns, and you and Johnny love Godzilla.
I wouldn't be surprised if I do recordings with Godzilla and stuff on my videos. And it's a mixture
I would
between...
explain why he was always Godzilla for your sim stream.
Yeah, he likes Godzilla too.
I was the Heisei version.
We all have our loves and hates. I love Top Gun more than anything, personally.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I heard these next 2 years, Godzilla and Sonic 4 might be in the same release.
Oh boy.
Another competitive thing. I'm gonna have to say.
Well, you'll be seeing two moves at that time, I guess, Cade.
Yep, I'll probably.
That's my question to you, Cade. Which one's more important?
I can't decide.
Which one? If you had no choice, let me ask you this, Cade. Let me ask you this then. If you had no choice and you can only go see one movie, which one would you pick?
It's hard to say.
Which one is your most?
Godzilla's been like my most favorite film to watch.
So it sounds like you're going with Godzilla on that one.
Yeah, and plus Sonic is a hype too. If it gets more stuff in the box office, I'll go watch that. But I can't. I'll probably watch it at home because Sonic, I know I'll probably watch. No.
Speaking of Sonic, Chad, if I'm not mistaken, be on the lookout. I do have it in my Amazon card already. I do believe Sonic Movie 3 will finally come out on 4K DVD. I think it's going to finally come out on DVD next week, if I'm not mistaken. So you can finally get your copy. I have not watched the movie since it came out. In December.
I have an app that gives me the 4K version.
But I know I can go and then download digitally, but I prefer to have a copy on hand to own. Is what I prefer. So I haven't seen the movie since I went to see it in December. So I've only seen Sonic Movie 3 one time. I don't want my hype to go away.
I think I should watch both. Honestly, I'm not a picky with competitive movies.
I was gonna say you better go see both. Go see both your favorite films. I mean, for real, if there was ever a thing called a Sailor Moon movie, like...
I'll go see that. I'm watching
I mean, I would have to choose, like, which one's more important over that one and Sonic. Like, okay, to be honest, I think I would go see Sonic movie 4 and then go see Sailor Moon. But
It's
no
just
one,
been
that'll never
confirmed,
be a
like-
thing, but...
It's just been confirmed. I heard it's confirmed that they're releasing on the same date or this
See,
year,
now
but I
I'm
don't
in the
know if it
back.
is.
What the frick?
I don't know if it's the same date, but I know it's the same year they're releasing.
I don't think it'll be the
For
same
console.
date. I would hope not.
I hated that Sonic 3 was on the same date with.
Was it
Mufasa.
coming out in March of that year? Because that's when Sonic movie 4
It was
coming
March.
out. Okay.
So
May not
both
be the
Godzilla
same
and-
weekend, so...
Godzilla and Kong and Sonic are going to be in those dates on that day. But I don't know if it's going to be those dates, but I know for a fact someone said it's
Out of the way,
confirmed
Trigger.
it is. That is.
Get out of my way!
But I'm confused.
I say get out of the way! Yeah, gotcha! Finish in front of you!
Wait, no, I got you. Wait, did I get you?
No, I finished in front of you! I didn't win, but I finished in front of Trigger! That was fun.
Trigger knew.
Well, there, Trigger, we got a little competitive there for a second. Did you enjoy that?
I will get you next time.
Also, hello there, Gara. How you doing?
Wait, is that
Is
yours?
there
Gara's in the chat.
is there a way to change
Oh
your
my God, it's the
is there a
vanilla
way to
set.
change your racer stats like
I mean,
or
you
does
can,
that not change?
I mean, you can check your race settings real quick. I don't know. Looks like I kicked your butt first, Triggerface says. Yeah, because she finished second, so I mean...
Hi, Gira, the vanilla simp.
I can't do Vanilla's voice tonight. I'm too tired. So, Gary, you've been spared. Majority of you have been spared tonight, honestly.
I mean,
This has been a rough day, so my voice is kind of like out of
yeah,
it.
yay.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a chance. I'm going with this Brinzer one more time.
Also, Dixie, sorry if I was requesting on you on the art chat some time ago.
You're fine. And if there are times I can't bring you in, Kay, it's because we're doing something that I'm not able to bring you in for.
That's fine.
That or I'm having private time with Rick, so...
I just want to join to see what you guys were doing.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the worst case scenario, if if we don't bring you in, is if we don't respond enough. That's the only thing. If I don't, it's nothing personal or anything. It's just that we're busy right now.
I've been hanging out with
That's what they all say.
that one person that I posted videos about.
Oh shoot.
They really are sweet and stuff.
Okay, I feel like we've been doing the same tracks over and over. I want to do different tracks. I want to do like Atlantica. I want to do like Aladdin and stuff. Why is it taking us back to the same ones? I want to go to Beast's castle.
I gotta get bread today.
Gotta get some bread.
Yeah, for me and some hot dogs tomorrow.
Ooh, that sounds good. I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow during my lunch. I'm gonna go to the car wash. My car is disgusting right now.
Car wash. Car
Yep,
wash.
car
Oh my
wash.
god.
Ah!
God.
Fudge! That thing
My
is
god, I can't stop thinking. I can't stop thinking the one movie I watched with Sim. The Shark Tale movie. It was getting. We were watching on his Wii, and the the fucking disc was getting corrupted. So apparently we were watching a analog horror of Shark Tale.
Oh lord.
Because the thing kept freezing and freezing.
I haven't watched Shark Tale in a long time.
It's-
I know a
it's
movie
sad.
I do want to stream at some point if it's available for me to stream. I want to stream the Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps. I want to stream that one. I love that movie.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Also, hello there, Mel. How you doing? She says, did Kay just reference Shark Tale? Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
Everyone thinks you slayed the shark.
Slay the shark! I have just today when I was when I was not ready to go to work.
Have you wrote "clean me" on your car? No, I don't do that on my car. But it's actually funny, Lisa, that you mentioned that. There was a car in front of me this morning that actually wrote on there, that had actually writing on the back of their car saying honk, blah blah blah, or something like that. Of course, I don't do that because I don't want people getting the wrong idea that I'm blowing the horn at them for a wrong reason. They may forget they even have that on the back of their car. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
What was I about to say? Oh yeah, today I was when I was getting ready for work, I was watching this movie called Hoodwink. Everyone knows Hoodwink. I don't know if y'all watch Hoodwink.
I've heard of it, but I don't. Pika's car's invisible? I was going to say, wait a minute.
Pika, are you cheating?
Now it's showing up. He's driving. He's using Meg too, but the car wasn't there for a second. I was like, what the frick? Hello there, Chris Dash. How you doing? I'm good. Just drinking sweet tea and hanging out on VR chat, taking a break to eat at the moment. Yeah, I'll be on VR chat later, hopefully this evening, but I got a shower and everything, so I'm just chilling right now. Just streaming.
I might jump on chat later, or sorry, VR chat later tonight.
Yeah, but I have to wait and see how I feel, so.
Yeah. I have to know and learn like how to use the camera on VR chat so I can prep for that stream tomorrow.
Oh, the camera's easy to use.
Yeah. I've never once used it, so I wouldn't know.
Just make sure when you open up your menu and you click on the camera, make sure you click on stream camera and do not do the regular one.
Stream camera's the more important one.
Yeah.
And then if you want to keep it on yourself, just attach it here or something. I forgot what it was.
I would have to guide him on it, or one of us there can guide him on it.
I mean, I can guide him, or you can guide him.
Because he has to go to. I know he's got to click on that one thing, and then you have to click on local. And once he does that, then he can. Yeah.
I know what it is.
Because Broker and all of them had to teach me how to do it.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of Broker, I talked to him the other day when I was playing with Sim on Fortnite. We won a game on Fortnite as Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Yeah, at some point he's gonna need me and a few other people to help him record something for his stuff. Since I've been casted as Multiverse Bulma.
Oh, Broker?
Yeah.
Have
you seen Muppets Treasure Island, Dixie? Yes! Yes, Lisa! I have seen that movie. That is like my childhood. In fact, guess who I made watch it the other night with me? Rick! Yes! Rick! Seriously though, I mean, for real, like, I was showing him like a clip of the music from the movie, and he kind of looked at me, and I'm like, "You've never seen this movie before, have you?" He's like, "No." I said, "Guess what we're doing? We're gonna watch this movie." And he didn't want to get off VR chat. I said, "Well, are you able to find the link to maybe play it in here, like strip it or whatever?" And he found the link that was actually from an old VHS tape thing. So we watched Muppet Treasure Island VR chat. Yeah, so Rick actually saw it. But I'm so sad that there's a bunch of classic movies that he has never seen before. And I'm like, honey, you've missed out on my childhood. You've missed out on what made me me. You got to watch this stuff. There's more than just cars. There's more than just other stuff. What is it, Cade?
I'm gonna make you watch other movies that me and Johnny like.
What?
So you remember we said Godzilla? You're gonna watch it with us.
Who says I'm watching Godzilla?
You are.
I'll watch it with you.
Yeah.
I've seen Godzilla, Cade. I'm just not into Godzilla, honey. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm just not into it.
What about other movies like Kong and whatnot?
I can't stand watching Kong, to be honest with you. I've watched it, but I've watched like the old classic, like the old style one, and I've watched like the new one with what's his face in it? I can't remember his name. I think Jack Black was in it, if I ain't mistaken.
That's Peter Jackson. That's Peter Jackson.
Oh, we lost Luffy.
Uh-oh. But anyway, long story short.
How in the world?
Anyway, long story short, of course, I'm in the freaking back. I forgot what I was saying. I lost train of thought. But yeah, I personally, I've seen it, so yes, I have seen Kong before. I did see like the new one that came out several years ago.
Would you like to watch Mothra though?
Watch what?
Mothra.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a kaiju that's from Godzilla.
I'll pass.
It's a female.
I'll pass. I'm good. Honey, I'm being serious
fine.
here. There's certain movies, like, for example, I've never seen Star Wars. I don't have a care to see Star Wars, to be honest. I've never seen, what else I've never seen before?
If you haven't seen Avengers, I'm gonna be crying.
I've never seen Avengers.
You didn't even watch Avengers?
No. Never had a
Which
care
one?
to.
Which one? All of them?
Never. I ain't never seen a single one.
I'm
Okay,
assuming you
that's-
never saw or even heard of Pacific Rim then.
Nope.
Oh,
My God, you need to watch.
Now, of course, Rick made me watch Spider-Man 1 and 2. Apparently, there's a 3. He hasn't made me watch
There
that
is.
one yet.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
what
not gonna
time
say
is it? Chat, we could probably go for maybe, I don't know, Trigger, are you up for 2 or 3 more? What you think?
I'm down for 2 or 3.
Okay, I tell you what, we'll do 3 more, chat. So this will be race number 1. After that, we'll have 2 more to go. Because I am starting to get tired. I need to hit the shower here shortly, so...
would you
After
be
that's 2 more...
interested-
Are the same track again? What the frick?
I also have to take a shower, man. I'm I think I overworked myself with work earlier. I'm just happy to finally be home.
Yeah, this has been a long day for me. What, you didn't watch Avenger Dixie? No, Luffy, I haven't.
At this point, Dixie hasn't watched Dragon Ball stuff yet. Or does
Nope.
Dragon Ball.
Nope.
And ever since
I mean,
like
Rick
Pacific Rim
and, you know, others have
Eli.
shown me clips and videos of Dragon Ball, but other than that, yeah, sorry.
Ever since
I
Pacific
mean-
Rim became a thing, I could not stop watching that, honestly. And the anime they made for it, too,
Ooh,
on Netflix.
I heard that they're making a new Predator movie.
There
on
was
Hulu.
one anime that Eli was showing me and Rick several nights ago, and he kept telling me over and over he was going to show us the rest of it. He hasn't. I need to remind him he needs to show us, because I actually got into that series. And
Which one?
I don't remember the name of it now.
Was it Soul
Let me guess. Devil May Cry.
I don't know. All I know is it's about a guy that died because he pushed a girl out of the way because she almost got hit by a tractor, but turns out the tractor was going really slow, but he ended up dying anyways. And now he's in the afterlife, and this, like, god Aqua lady, I don't know if that stuff rings a bell or not, but that's all I
Wait.
remember.
Wait a minute. Is this I'll
I don't know, but all I know is he's supposed to be showing it to me and Rick, so I'm just waiting for him to get back with us on
Wait a
that.
minute. Oh, hold on.
Actually, I need to remind him about that. Like, hey, dude, you promised to show us the rest of this. What the fuck? I know, he's a busy boy, but still.
Sorry about that. My headphones came out of my phone. But as I was, is this like a reincarnation or something?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Because if he died, that means he's getting reincarnated.
Well, he's still dead, but he's like living a new life somewhere else because he had the choice either go
Yeah,
to
that's
heaven or
reincarnation.
he had to go live somewhere else. He couldn't go back to reality, in other words.
Oh, I thought
Anyways,
it was reincarnation.
I'll remind him at some point that he needs to show the rest of that to us.
I know he's been watching Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. We're gonna have to get you watching Dragon Ball movies.
I'll pass.
God, you're playing
I'll
Multiverse
watch
Bulma.
them. Because honestly, I want to get into Dragon Ball.
Hey, just because
Like-
I'm playing the character doesn't mean I gotta watch this stuff. As long as Broker tells me how to act as the character, then I'll act like, okay, you want me to sound like this, you want me to do this, okay.
If
Doesn't mean-
Broker has any characters I can do, I can probably help him out.
You have to ask him, I'm not sure.
I'll have to ask him.
He just reached out to me one day to ask me if I would be, because he kept, I thought to myself, he asked me, he's like, would you be down to voice? I'm like, well, I mean, I guess. If you feel like I could do the part? And he said yes. I was like, okay, sure, I'll try it.
I would have
Okay.
auditioned for some roles that Broker would have had for a Dragon Ball, but I don't know that much about it to do it. So
Yeah, he just no, but
I
he
know-
reached out to
I
me,
know.
so
I know a ton about Daima and stuff and other movies.
okay. So 2 more
Bulma-
races, y'all. Just
Bulma's,
last 2 races.
I'm gonna have to tell you this: if you're playing as Bulma, Dixie, you're gonna be like a person that likes to wish on the Dragon Balls.
Also, let me read this real quick here. Hello there, Pablo. Hi, Dixie the Hedgehog. I'm new here to the live stream. Well, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yes, I'm Dixie the Hedgehog. I do all kinds of live streams here. I do reaction videos and whatnot. So I hope you... I'm a voice actor, artist, and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Welcome to the stream.
We're all wonderful voice actors here.
Yeah, we're all wonderful voice actors here.
I'm not.
We work with... Yes, you are. Shut up.
Debatable.
I'm not.
And if I sound really tired and groggy, it's because I've had a really rough day. And 9 times out of 10, I'm normally more energized than this. So I do apologize if I don't sound like best at the moment.
It's, she had a stressful day, chat.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, I'm going through that stressful day, too.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Chica, why?
Screw y'all, darn.
Pika's gonna get he's gonna get a bunch of blazes on him.
What the hell was that? Somehow you guys, all of you together, threw me right off of that ramp.
Look at me, I'm back here. What the fuck? Okay, let's see here. Here I come, Mickey and Donald. Get out of the way.
Out of my way, Meta Knight.
I want to be a part of the race too. Come on, I want to fight against people. There you go. Bye, Mickey. Bye, Mickey. It's funny that I used to simp for Mickey before Sonic. Did y'all know that?
What?
What?
Mickey Mouse was my favorite character before Sonic became a thing in my life.
Boy.
Okay.
Oh boy!
Oh, that's lovely.
Well, because I've always told myself, I said I want to find someone sweet like Mickey and to love like Mickey, like Minnie has.
Yeah, I remember like we were all just like doing like Mickey Mouse impressions. You did a Minnie Mouse impression when we did the golfing stream.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how freaking good you can do Minnie. Like, your Minnie was freaking impressive.
Mickey, yoo-hoo! Like that.
I mean, it's so funny. You cut out.
Boy.
You cut out as soon as you were about to say Mickey.
Mickey, yoo-hoo! I don't know, because if you go so high with her voice, it can usually go.
Hi guys, I'm Goofy.
George.
Speaking of Goofy,
George.
I'm being for real here. Listen, you do realize that it's been 30 years since the Goofy movie came out, right? It's the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that they were gonna do a third Goofy movie, but they didn't say anything about it.
Well, keep in mind, they did a movie years ago called An Extremely Goofy Movie. The only problem is about that movie, Roxanne didn't come back into it. They didn't bring her back in that movie. So I kind of was like, what y'all do that for? I mean, that was Max's crush. So he goes to college and everything, but it turns out Goofy is the one who ends up getting a girlfriend. I can't remember her name. But yeah, Goofy's the one who got a girlfriend in that movie.
Oh, the one where...
That teacher, that librarian, excuse me.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
That was in that one movie.
I remember one line she says to Goofy, she says, "You're pretty groovy." I remember she said that to Goofy.
What? Simping.
Oh boy!
Oh Lord.
God, my life for you, Mickey.
But yeah, I love Mickey. I still have a soft spot for Mickey in my life, because the reason why I say that, chat, and I'm being for real here, so please hear me out. So my grandfather died back in 2009. And for some reason, I don't know how to explain it, but Mickey started showing up a lot, like in like clips here and there and everything, and Mickey kind of occupied me. He, you know, I got to where I started watching Mickey Mouse clips, and it started making me happy shortly after my grandfather passed away. So Mickey kind of kept me in high spirits during that time, and then all of a sudden I started going to a Mickey Mouse craze. Like, I started collecting things with Mickey, and I started watching things with Mickey and learning about the past of how Mickey got started and whatnot. And so yeah, even though a lot of people dog on the character actually helped me out when my grandfather passed away. So it's amazing how a character can, you know, make you feel after a situation.
I remember that Mickey was the mascot of Walt Disney. I don't know what else is coming next for the mascot.
Alright, listen, last race, chat. Final race. Let's do this. But I want to share that really quick for those who don't know, because I know little people... I know Disney's not what it used to be. I know it isn't. It sucks as it can. But as far as as far as Mickey, like I said, Mickey did have an impact on my life after my grandfather died. So he kept me occupied, kept me, cheerful and all that.
Disney's running out of money to make movies.
Yeah.
I feel like they reached their point like after they did the that like 100-year special that about a year back or a year and a half roughly. Like it's when they had like all the Disney characters together in the Disney studio. They were all gonna take like a group photo. Yeah, that.
I know that one.
Oh yeah, that clip. Oh my god, I love it.
We saw every character that was in there that was in every movie.
Yes, and that was very sweet. And what I love about that too, they kept like traditional art styles of the characters. Like Aladdin was drawn in his regular 2D, and then you have like Maui in his style. They didn't put them all in one particular style. I thought myself
Genie was there.
Genie was there, and they were just all in their styles. And I thought myself the art styles, and I was like, yes.
I'm gonna say this is rest in peace, Rob Williams.
Yeah, and like all like the animated movies too, like Treasure Planet, like Jim Hawkins was in it. As soon as I saw him in it, I was jaw dropped because Treasure Planet was like my movie growing up.
And what hit me too, let me say this really quick. What hit me too was when Mickey looked up at the picture of Walt Disney and had that sweet sentimental look at what the fuck was that? Anyways. He had that sweet sentimental look in his eyes, looking at pretty much because Walt Disney is his dad. He looked up at Walt like, I hope I did you proud, Dad, or what. You all remember that part, and I thought to myself, that's just so sweet. I just love it.
Yeah, it would have been great, like if he would have actually said that though. Like I hope it made you proud, Dad, instead of like, gotta go. Gotta go. But thanks.
Gotta go.
On with the show. Of course, you never heard Mickey ever call Walt Dad, I mean, really, that is his creator that makes Walt the daddy, pretty much. Like me here, for example, Dixie is mine. I am considered Dixie's mom here because I created her.
I honestly think the same thing of my OCs too, including Trigger.
Yeah, I mean these
like
are our characters. We created them. So Dixie here's my girl. She's my baby.
Yeah, like even nowadays too. Like when I look at like Trigger, even like the current PNG tour that I have of him, I always think like, damn, he's went a long ways.
Yeah.
Like, I'm proud with how far he's come.
Like Walt Disney, because like I said, when Walt Disney created Mickey, Mickey was a version of Walt at that time. So part of Walt is a part of Mickey at that time. Now, of course, Mickey has changed over time because his creator's no longer here, but
he's gone with a better life.
Yeah, but I always think, Mickey is a part of Walt, just like our characters are a part of us that we created.
For example, me, and Legendary Sonic that I made as an AU. I created them, and they're really my special.
I'm stuck.
Are my special things.
Yeah, like I think we all feel that way when it comes to our own creations. Like, besides Trigger, like the sister that I made like for Trigger on my channel, which is Tigress, I think of her as like my daughter at this point, with like Trigger being like my son.
Nixon, we're actually ending it off. This was the last race. I've been going for quite a while, so we're going to end it off here.
Gotta go.
Alrighty.
Thanks. On with the show.
In fact, I might watch that clip after my shower. I ain't watched it in a while. Alright, well that is the wrap. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this right here. Yes, we're confirming that. Did you enjoy the game, Trigger?
Yeah, it was good to get back into this again after a while.
Yeah, it's been fun.
But I don't have it.
Yeah, Dix, the anime you were talking about is called Time I Reincarnated as Slime. Oh, okay, so that's what it's called. I gotcha.
I told you it was reincarnation.
Well, I don't know. But anyways, chat, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I know this is kind of a last minute one that I threw out there today. Just want to make sure everything was up and going, whatnot. Like I said, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will be on Trigger's stream tomorrow for his VR chat stream for 500 subscribers.
I'll join you on that.
Yeah, buddy.
So we'll be there for a while with him on that. But I will be back here on Sunday on VR chat as well for my Easter stream, like I stated before. So, of course, close friends, you know who you are. If you're available at that time to join me for some gaming and just to chill for Easter, definitely do so. But we'll worry about that when that time gets here.
What close friends? I don't see any close friends.
Shut up. Anyways, I'm gonna go before I slap Cade.
Oh, God.
So before we go, Trigger, any final words?
Don't do what I would do.
Good
That's
advice.
really all.
Cade, any final words?
Have a Super Saiyan 4 Dumpskin.
Oh my god. Alright, chat. For now, I hope you guys have a good day, night, morning, wherever you guys are in the world. And we will see you all next time. You all take care. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.